When I grew up as a young boy in a small town about 1 hour northeast from Amsterdam, I didn't know I was a product of colonialism. The only thing I knew was that everybody looked different than my brother, my dad, and me. Everybody around us was white, and everyone was wondering where we came from. When I was 18, I started interviewing my great uncle. He was born in the archipelago, in his time known as the Dutch Indies, and he grew up there. He was the last of his generation, and I wanted to find out where I came from, and also write out his words for the next generations. So, although I have a lot of respect for my great uncle, he couldn't really tell me where I came from. He could just tell me how he and our family lived as colonizers in the colonized archipelago. Also, to be honest, he didn't really seem to understand why colonialism is bad. So he romanticized his time in the systematically racist Dutch East Indies, and he never really came any further than acknowledging that both sides did terrible things. So today, I stand here with the feeling that I'm the result of systematical, physical, and economical rape of a country and their women. I realize, though, that I'm privileged in so many ways. For example, because Jan Pieterszoon Koen didn't massacre my family and me. I just live in a country where this genocidal maniac is still being honored as some kind of hero. My dad's family was privileged because they had European blood, and thus were higher up in the racist hierarchy that was created by the Dutch in the archipelago. My ancestors with mixed indigenous and European blood chose the side of the oppressor. Today, I speak up and say, I would have done it differently. All forms of resistance against the Dutch colonizer were legitimate, and I would have actively taken part in the resistance against the colonizer, like the struggle today against neocolonialism, racism, and capitalism. So I couldn't trust on my family or friends with the same roots to teach me more about where I came from. Today, I'm still struggling to find out what my real roots are. So for me, the decolonization of science is a personal matter. Therefore, I would like to emphasize my respect to all of you who are here and participating in the movement of decolonization, because you are helping me to find out where I came from and helping me to find out who I am. Thank you.